careful! I'm on your side! Watch it! Hey, careful! What are you doing? I'm on your side! What are you doing? I'm on your side! What are you doing? That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it. Wait! Watch it! There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Oh, right. They said you were captured crossing the... Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. He's our leader, the leader of the Stormcloaks. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing in the south. The Imperial. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then... What? Oh, hard. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a Damn right. You should come to win. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. But wherever that dragon... Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon. I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight. Come on, we better get moving.
Damn faithless Imperial.
Surely even down the Nord. Ulfric is our rightful High King. I was assigned the Imperial. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, Ulfric's capital is Wind. I'll be sure to put in a good word if I get to Windhelm ahead of you.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shit. I guess you get used to it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Made, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright? Be careful. I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill. Gerda!
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? I heard
Gerda!
that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. Of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here? A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been... You're right, I saw it, but how's that possible? I don't know why, but I actually believe things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragon. The Jarl needs to... We need to get word to Jarl Ba... You're right.
You there.
Follow me.
The Dawn Guard is
Hod,
looking for anyone
come
willing
here
to
a
fight
minute.
against the
I
growing
need your help
vampire
with something.
menace. What do you say?
What is it, woman? Stand front
Yeah?
on the job
You
again?
change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you.
Raylo, what are you doing
We're
here?
vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find. You're not paying attention. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat serious. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worship. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material. Report to Isran at Fort... We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo.
I'm glad to help any way I can. Jarl Balgruf? I don't mean to be... He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. I wouldn't say that. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruf would choose Elisif over Ulfric. I suppose she's young. I don't really have any... But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig. Some say murdered, but it was a lawful child. Ulfric called him out as it. If Tori couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being. No, not until the. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long. Banning the worship of Tal. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. And by supplies, Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it... Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the... Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need for the...
Raylo, I told you my
What's going
sister
on?
would help us out.
You two look pretty well done in.
Just head north. I can't miss it. It's the... Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way. I can't remember when I last slept. A new face.
I'm going to rest up
And
here a while.
I've
before
got enough to
heading
worry
Windhelm.
about. Taking care of
careful.
my family. I don't concern myself with such matters. Well, the news
Until
you
next
heard about
time.
Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what do you... Maybe
We
you
are
could talk
done
some sense into my
this.
pig-headed brother.
Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trader is still... an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of... You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius. Take a look. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes.
Bleak Falls Barrow is just outside of town. I can Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, By the 8, fine.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's
I've been looking for you.
at the top of the hill.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride?
Nope,
Yorlin
sorry.
Greymane for help.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's storm.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 seconds right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land with time.
My lord, please, what would you have to listen? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
What's the
I just
meaning
think
of
we
this
need more
interruption?
information before-
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now, you know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation.
One
He'll assume
moment.
we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
One moment.
We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar is probably puttering around in his lab, day and night. I'm not sure he ever sleeps.
I serve Jarl Balgrup as steward.
Let's hand you a hide shirt.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great
Farengar,
Hall,
I
probably
think I
sitting on
found
his
someone
Jarl's
who can
throne.
help you with your
Not over here in
dragon
the wizard's
project.
laboratory.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
It seems this damnable conflict... Yeah. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean straight to the point. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber. An old tomb. Maybe... I'm sure some of the locals... Well, must preserve some profession. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of... Once you know an enchant... Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you... I'm not surprised you've... But not anymore. Far back, many of the the details are lost, but at some... Oh no. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgroof's ancestors. That reminds me. Would you be so kind as to deliver... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know it. I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls. If I said that was as long as I'm left alone to... Now, I'm a busy man, and you're... What are you still doing here? The Jarl... A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. I'll put it... If the hold. Hopefully that... I'm sure... Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the... Sadly, no. My work of... Perhaps some hero will... What a fascinating conversation that would be. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Whiterun will be in your...
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.